be doing some great lower body strengthening exercises, but I'll get to that in just a moment. My name is Szostek, certified health coach, personal trainer, and fitness instructor here at our beautiful Hoag Health Center in Foothill Ranch, California, with our lifestyle program on an absolutely stunning day today. Yes. So, you know, when it's a nice day out, we do feel like a little bit more motivated, right? I have to say. So anyways, today we are going to be working mostly on the hips and the glutes today. I'll do probably some other exercises for lower body. And then we'll stretch it out at the end and do some nice stretches for your hips and your glutes and your hamstrings. So we'll have a great workout today. I'm not using a timer also, no interval timer today. We're going to be just going through repetitions, taking our time, making sure that we're focusing on good technique and not just trying to get as many reps as we can. Okay, so that's not the name of the game when we're working on strength. Okay, so what do you need for today's workout? First of all, of course, a mat. We will be on the floor doing some strength exercises, so make sure you do have something comfortable and supportive that you can be on. I have a variety of weights down here. I have 12 pounds, 8 pounds, and 5-pound dumbbells. You know, with the live class, I just never know which ones I'm going to use. So it's just kind of, you know, we just kind of go with it, right? We go with the flow. And then I have for our stretch series at the end there, I have some yoga blocks and a yoga strap. It's hiding over here, the yoga strap. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'll get to the blocks, but it's always good to have, you know, your equipment ready just in case, okay? In case things deviate and we need to, you know, adapt and adjust. All right, so thank you for being here, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and we're gonna work, you know, on improving that. I know, we're gonna feel it. Okay, so what you're going to do here with this workout is a series of repetitions, most likely 12 to 15. If you feel like you need to, you know, go a little less, if you want to go a little bit more or whatever weight you're using, remember your fitness is your business. So if you need to adapt or modify, regress any of these exercises, please do listen to your body and go ahead and do what you need to do. But on the flip side, sometimes exercises will be slightly uncomfortable as we're working on developing strength. So see if you could just push yourself a little bit, you know, be mindful that you're not feeling any pain, because that's not the game, right? We don't want to feel pain. Sometimes discomfort, you're like, oh, this is really, you know, tapping into that muscle. That's okay. You're just working on getting stronger and getting better. So we need to be okay with that. Make sure, please, that you're also hydrated. Muscles need a lot of water. Listen, I hear it almost every single day, people not drinking enough water. So please, please, please have your water bottle with you everywhere you go, and just make sure you're constantly hydrating, especially when you're working out. Okay, honestly, I have water before I work out, and then I'll drink it after, but I don't want to take away from you, so I can, you know, monitor that a little bit. All right, so let's get warmed up. And also, if you have your own music that you want to play in the background, please go ahead and do that. Get your music on. And so here we go with our warm-up. We're just going to go for a little gentle squat here, shifting your hips back and forward. Okay, so just nice, easy, nothing too intense. Okay, just a natural little bend of the legs, and then right back up, okay? So nice and easy, exhale, and we'll try 3 more. And here's a 3, and 2, and 1, and hold yourself down right here. Hands are on your thighs for support, and now you're just gonna shift your body weight from side to side. Make sure now, as you look down, is your knee going over your toes, and are your heels lifting off the floor? We don't want those things happening. So shift your hips back behind you, way back, and make sure that your heel is staying down. Let's try 3 more. And you're gonna hold it on your right side, right here. Hands on the thigh to support, and you're just holding that stretch, gentle stretch. You're probably feeling an inner thigh, okay? Let's switch to the other side. Bring it back to the center, round out your back, and flatten it out. Again, round it out, and flat, and one more time, round it out, and flat, and coming on up. So a little bit of cardio, just gentle. Get those legs a little bit more warm. It's pretty cold in here today. Okay, side to side, nice big side steps. Okay, keep that going. Now I'm gonna change this little step to a hamstring curl. So watch out for that. It looks like this in 4, 3, 2, and 1, and curl back, curl back. Okay, so it's like you're trying to get your heel to your rear, and back, and back, okay? Just keeping that going, abs are pulling in tight, keep your chest up, and 4, 3, let's bring the knees up now, alternating left and right, and left and right. Keep that going. Yes, I hope you have some good music playing. You can take it to the beat, do a little dance there. All right, watch out. And 4, 3, 2, let's go back to step, tap, tap, and tap. Okay, so now instead of tapping right next to your foot right there, try tapping behind your foot, behind. So it's almost like a little skating, or we do call it a skate. Okay, back, back. Breathing out, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, nice big inhale, and exhale, come down to that wide squat. Stay right here. I just want you to press the legs. Ooh, right here. Make sure you're pressing your knees outward. Keep your chest up, and watch out. 4, and 3, you're feeling it now. Yes, 2, and 1, and hold. Good, let's come down a little bit further now, and again, you're gonna go shifting laterally from side to side, okay? Yes, nice job, and 4 more. 3, 2, this time holding it on your left side, and now we're gonna work into a little bit more stretches here. So you're gonna turn your body right here, gently pressing the heel back, and all you wanna do here is the back leg is gonna curl in, and push back, in and push back. Stabilize that front leg so it's not moving. Pull in and back. Good. And 1. Now bring in that back leg and flex your front, your foot up. Get that hamstring stretch. Good. And coming on up. Now, your balance is good, you don't need to hold on to anything, that's great. But if you are near something, a chair, hold on to something as we lift the leg up and down, up and down. Let's try to get the leg straight. If it's really low down here, that's okay, as long as your leg is straight. Okay, 4, 3, a little dynamic hamstring stretch, and work, and hold. Good, let's come back center, come down to that squat. Lean over to your right, legs wide. And now turning to your right. Now anchor down here. Okay, holding that little stretch in the back leg. And now you're gonna tuck the hips under and pull in and out. In and out. Tucking the hips under and then stretch it back right here. Okay, warming up that lower body. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that back leg in and flex that front leg or your foot. Okay, toes are up. You should really be feeling that, your calf muscle mostly. Okay. All right, good work. Coming on up, holding on to something if you need. Otherwise, it's just a lift and lower, lift and lower. Up. Good. And 1. Go ahead and hold that leg back down. Coming on down, pivot to your front. Legs a little bit wider. Okay, and rolling all the way up. Let's just do some side-to-side reaches here just to get a little bit of a break for the legs. Exhale. Here. Working on those obliques. By the way, if you didn't join me for Wednesday's class, I feel those obliques right now. We did some good oblique work. And now let's twist it side to side. Reach across. Move up a little bit. Okay, and 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and center. Big arm circles up in front. You're gonna be holding those weights. We wanna make sure the arms are nice and warm here too. Okay, and reverse. Bring it back and around. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, all right, great job everybody. We're gonna get started now with our lower body. Let me just see, do I have some folks with me? Okay, so first exercise we're gonna do, and because we did some warm up already for those inner thighs, we're gonna be doing our lateral lunges from side to side. We've been doing these for a while now, so hopefully it's starting to get stronger and more flexible, okay? So I'm gonna use an 8-pound dumbbell right here across my chest. You're gonna step out and sit your hips back behind you, and then the other side, okay? So just sitting back, warming up those hips right here, and as well as a nice stretch for the inner thigh on that straight leg. Sit back and lift. Sit back and lift. Okay, good work. Let's try 4 more. Sit back 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and rest. Go ahead and set that weight down. On this next exercise, we're not gonna use any weight, okay? If you need to hold on to the back of the chair, that would probably be best. I have my chair over there in case I wanna do that. But you could just hold on to the wall or something by your side. You're gonna take your left leg back behind you, and we're gonna start warming up the glutes and the hip flexor. So all you do here is lift and hold and lower. Lift and hold and lower, okay? 3. This is called hip extension. 4, 5, 6. Try to push the legs straight. 7, 8. Give me 2 more here. And now hold it up. Hold it up. And now we're going to press again for 10. Nice and quick. Lift, lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, I hope you felt that. Okay, I did. All right, let's try the other side. I'll just show you what this looks like holding onto the chair. Okay, so you have a chair nearby. It's always nice. So you can just lay your hands right on the edge, and we lift and lower. Lift and lower. So try not to kick the leg back like that. Okay, so use good control. All right. And 3, it's all about the glutes. 2, and hold it here, okay? So that hip flexor is holding, and the glutes, and then we press 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Oh, we're feeling the warmth kicking in. Let's start this circuit all over again. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier now. I'm warmed up with those lateral lunges. Take the weight here across your chest, okay? Nice big inhale, and exhale, sit back, push with those hips, okay? Right here, push, 2, and glutes, right, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 6 more now. Here's 6, big push, 5, 4. Feel that work now. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay. Hopefully you felt that one. All right. I'm just going to use my chair again for this exercise. I'll bring it over here. Okay. So your left leg is back. And again, you don't have to hold on to something if you want to just have your hands on your waist, okay, or your hips. Here we go. And up. 2, okay, either there or here. 3, 4, 5. Try to keep the back leg straight. 6, 7, 8. You got it. 9. Hold it up. 10. Now press it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, listen, 2, hold it up, 1. Pull the knee in towards your chair or to your chest, and then drive it back, okay? 10 of those, 9. I tricked you, I know. 8, 7, 6, push, 5, 4, almost there, 3, push, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, it's the other leg, right? Feel the other leg because it had to support you for all that time. It gets a little tired. Okay, great work, everybody. Let's finish off on the other side. Again, you don't have to hold on to something if you don't need to. Make sure your supporting leg is soft, a slight bend. And here we go. Lift up and down. 1, 2, exhale, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and hold it up here, 10. Here's our presses, 10, 9, 8, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Pull the knee in and push back. Pull in and push back. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Whew, nice work on those. Great job. Shake it on out. Have a little water here if you need to. We're going to be working into our next circuit. First exercise is a low sumo squat with a calf raise on each side. So we're going to come down into low sumo. You're going to keep your chest up as you lift a heel on each side and squeeze those thighs as you come up. Think about squeezing, contracting your inner thighs and your glutes as you rise back up, okay? So first set, I'm going to use an 8-pound dumbbell, okay? And we're going to just go for 10, okay? So again, if you'd rather not use weights or use something heavier, please go ahead and do so. So legs are a little bit wide, toes are turned out. We're going to come down for that low sumo squat. Keep your chest lifted. Left heel up, right heel up, and squeeze into the thighs. Come back down. Lift, lift, push. Now what I mean by push when you come up is I'm really thinking about pushing my heels into the floor. And that helps me to contract my inner thighs even more. Right here, push. Okay? And lift, and lift, and push it up. Is that 4 or 4? Okay. And up, and up. Here's 5. 5 to go. Down. Are we smiling while we're doing this? Yes. Okay. Up, up, and lift. Take it down. Lift, lift, and press into those legs and down. And lift. Okay, I think that was 10. Shake it out, shake it out. We'll come back to that in just a little bit. I'd like you to come down to your mat or down to the floor on this next couple of exercises. So what we're going to do here is a clamshell. Now, if you have a band, that would be fantastic for that added resistance. So you can set your band around your thighs. If you're just watching this and taking notes, you know, you can always do that, or the next time you do the workout, okay? Elbow right underneath your shoulder. Hips and abs are stacked. Actually, I should say hips are stacked, abs are tight. Keep your heels together, okay? So we're gonna lift that top knee and try to press it back and then bring it back down, okay? 2. Now, if you prefer to be all the way down, you can do that too, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it up, 10. So we're going to add a little bit of motion here. You're going to take that knee up and bring it down in front and then push back. Bring it down in front and push back, yes? And 3, 4, 5, 6, push back, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And hopefully you felt that, okay? Ooh. All righty, let's get the other side. Okay, so either up on the elbow underneath your shoulder, and heels are stacked, hips are stacked, abs are tight, lift up and lower. 2, really trying to push that leg back. 3, right here, getting the abductors. 4, also right through the hip. 5, come on down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we come forward, knee in, and push back. And come in and push back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work, everybody. 7. Feel that push right here. Push. 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Ooh. All righty. We're coming back up. Grab some water if you need to. In fact, I do need a little bit of water now. Okay. So we are going back into that deep sumo squat. All righty. So going a little heavier now. Whatever you want to do, okay? This is a great exercise no matter what weight you're using, even if it's no weight at all. Okay, turn the toes out, abs are tight. Come on down, stay here, lift and rise. Come down, lift and squeeze those sides. 3, 4, and push. 5. Probably feeling a little something by now. 6. Lift. 7. Lift those heels and press in the thighs. 9. Up and press. One more. Down. And lift. Whew, okay, that done and out of the way. Coming on back down, everybody. Let's get our clamshell. Going right into it. All right, bend the legs. Here we go. And press back. 2, 3, squeeze into the hip. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep it going. 8. Push. 9 and 10. Now bring that knee in. See if you can tap the floor. Push away. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good work. We'll stretch that out a little bit. Let's just go on with the other side. Coming on down, bend the legs. Here we go, clamshell. Lift up and lower. Keeping the heels together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Feeling that work. 8, 9. Okay, and now bring that knee forward and press the leg back. 2. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Get that full extension. 9 and 10. Good job. All right, nice work. Now I'm going to go back to the other side here, and we're going to do straight leg lifts. So this exercise right here, and then the other side, we don't need weights for, okay? If you do have ankle weights, that would be great, okay? That's a nice thing. So you're going to come all the way down. Your bottom leg, it's just a little bent here. It's the top leg that's doing the work. Flex your foot so your toes are pointing up towards you. We're going to lift the leg just a little higher than parallel from the hip, just a little higher, and then write that down. Okay, up and press. So I'm really trying to get my heel to press down towards the floor, into the floor, and you'll feel that hip also contracting nicely. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold the leg up. I'm going to take your right hand in front of you, and we're just going to draw a nice little circle here. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, 9, 10. And now reverse it, going back. And 2, 3, 4. Wow, you feel that work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold that leg up there. Now from here, you're just going to pull that knee into your chest just to release the hip, okay? Hold it here. Give it a little break and come on down. As I said a moment ago, we will get into those stretches, okay, and just a bit for the hips and the glutes. All right, coming on down. Here's the other side, and we lift up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We forgot all about these, right? Okay. And 1. Let's hold that leg up there and draw that circle going forwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8. Hold on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull that knee into the chest. Ooh, good job, everybody. Okay, last exercise on this round. We're going to use, I'm going to use a 12-pound dumbbell for this. Did my lights turn off, everybody? Yes, okay. This time they did turn off, and I can tell it's a little bit dark in here. Just my door was open. Okay, so coming on down with a nice heavy weight, we're going to do alternating bridge. Okay, so basically with this one, you want your heels pretty close to your rear, and legs not too wide, because if you lift one leg, you won't have the balance. So you need to bring your legs a little bit closer together. So we're going to exhale and hold it up. So you're on your shoulder blades. We're going to lift one leg, so your other one here is stabilizing, and lower, and then the other, and lower, come down, okay? So get ready here, nice big inhale, exhale, scoop up, and right leg, left leg, and lower. Use good control. Exhale, lift, up, stabilize your core. Exhale, lift, 3. And lower. 4. Good. Let's try 2 more rounds here. Here's 5. And lower. And 6. And lower. Open the legs a little bit wider, okay? And now we finish off 6 more, but you're gonna lift the legs up, or the hips up, stay here, close the legs so you can tap the knees, hopefully, open back up, and lower. So I'll call that one a free one. Here we go, lift, close the legs, open the legs, and lower. Exhale, lift, close, open, and lower. And 3. And 4. And 5. Okay, last one here. Lift up, close, open, and lower. Alrighty, nice work, everybody. So we're going to go back and start over again with our side leg lift. And here I'm going to try to just kind of have my leg carry a little bit more weight, okay? So I have a 5-pound dumbbell coming all the way down onto your left side. I'm just gonna hold that weight gently here on my, well, it's my left leg, but hopefully it's your right leg or your right hip area. And we lift the leg and lower. So I'm just barely holding on to that weight, okay, to give it a little bit more resistance. And here's 4, 5, 6. You can always like hold it differently. 8, 9, and hold it. 10. Here's our circles. 10, 9. A little challenging holding the weight on it, but yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Here's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. Okay, now my leg is starting to get very, very tired. And I'm going to see if I can finish. And 5 more. That's about it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. So as soon as that leg starts pretty much screaming at you, don't force it, okay? We don't want to put ourselves at risk for injury. So just modify and regress if you have to, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. You are still working on developing strength, okay? All right, here we go with the other side. I'm going to put the weight this way. Just because that bar was sitting on my hip right there, it wouldn't feel too good, but maybe I'll just start that way. And if I change it, then yeah, I can change it later, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, so far so good. 6, 7, 8, starting to feel heavy. 9, 10. I'm going to turn the weight now. Here's the circles. And 1, 2, 3, ooh, 4. This leg feels weaker. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, 9, 10. Reverse it. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I felt that quite a bit. All right, let's finish off with our bridge. And getting that nice heavy weight right on those hips. Abs are tight, or right on your abdominals, okay? And just above the hip flexors probably, okay? Here we go. And lift. We have the right leg going up. Switch off left leg and lower slow. So your glutes are push muscles, okay? So if we add load, like the free weights, okay, and we're doing an exercise that requires pushing with the legs, you know that you are working on strength for the glutes mostly, okay? Exhale, lift, 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 and lower. Exhale, lift. Okay. Exhale, lift. And let's do one more. Honestly, I'm not sure if we got 6 or not, but we'll just do this last one here. And lower you, remove the weight, and lift and squeeze the thighs together and lower. And lift. We feel so much lighter without that weight, right? It's like, woo, the hips just fly up. But work on squeezing those inner thighs, the hip here, contracting to bring those legs inward. Okay. Exhale. We'll do one more here, one more. Exhale, lift, and lower. Okay, nice job, everybody. Oh, all right, I'd like you to turn back over onto your side here. And you're gonna come up onto the elbow. Take the top leg, bring that foot in front of your body. And we're just gonna gently bring the upper body down lower to the floor. Okay, so we get a nice hip stretch. Now, I have my heel pressing up against my thigh here for that leverage, so I can hold it there and come down a little bit further. Okay, so hold that stretch wherever is good for you. Okay, nice. You're gonna rock back a little bit. Now take that top leg and pull it back gently. I'm stretching that hip flexor right here. Nice stretch. Good job. And release. Let's go ahead and swivel and get the other side. And on down, pull that top leg back. Starting in the reverse on this side. It happens. Okay, so we have the quad stretch first on this side. And now we're going to just gently bring that foot here in front, press the heel up against the thigh here, and come on down for that hip stretch. See, I didn't forget, and just go in a different routine there. Okay. Good job. Excellent, and coming on up, okay? So I'm gonna turn back this way and grab my strap, okay? Strap is such a great tool to have, okay? Is that little buckle on the end really is such a, just this right here, this loop, makes it so nice. You can just attach it to your foot. Now, if you don't have a strap, you can use a leather belt, the belt to your robe or dress, a towel even, okay? So you're gonna hold onto that foot there and take your leg up to a nice hamstring stretch, okay? Might as well just pull that up. Okay, so here now, a little hamstring stretch. Let's get the toes pointing down towards your face and see if you can pull that leg just a little bit more, okay? Wherever's good for you. What we want to try to do here is to get the leg as straight as possible, okay? So if the leg is bent and you're pulling this way, this is not going to help with the flexibility, okay? So if you need to bring the leg lower just to get that leg straight, that's totally fine, okay? So hopefully we can get it perpendicular, all right? Take your left arm out to the side if you have your left leg. And you're going to just gently pull the leg across your body. You should be feeling more stretch through the hip. Nice stretch right there. Try not to let your hips lift off the floor, so you need to get the hip back onto the mat. From here, take that foot on top of your left thigh, or whatever side you have, whatever side you're on. And gently now pulling that foot off the floor and now getting a little bit more into that hip stretch. Nice deep breaths. That feels really great. And slowly now release, okay? Let's take the strap on the other side. Ideally, it would be great to do that again for a second round, okay? But I know we're short on time here. Okay, let's go ahead and take that leg up. Holding that stretch there, toes are pointing down towards you, leading up with the heel. Where is your flexibility when we do these stretches, okay? Do you feel that you're increasing flexibility? This is just something you need to practice very often. Okay, good. And now from here, let's go ahead and take that leg across the body. Your lower leg, you know, if you'd like to keep it straight, that's fine. Will allow you better range. Or if you need the support, then you can keep it bent. Okay, so whatever, doesn't matter. hope you feel this in the hip. I could just feel the muscle just trying to open up and release. You know, it's a really interesting feeling. Just hold on to that. If you're not feeling anything, it's just going to take a little bit of time. Good. All right, bring it on back, and now you're going to take that foot on top of your left thigh, or right, whichever leg you're on, okay? And holding this nice hip stretch that we love. At least I love this, because I can really feel the stretch happening. Okay. Good job. Hold it there. And release, okay? Good. Alrighty, pulling ourselves up to a seated position. I'm sure we are out of time, but from here, let's go ahead and take that strap right underneath your feet, the balls of your feet, and you're pulling yourself up away from the floor, okay? So if we're down here, I'd like you to try to just pull yourself up, and you really should be feeling that in the calves and the hamstrings, maybe a little bit in the lower back, the glutes, okay? Excellent stretch right here. And pull gently towards your feet, keeping your back straight. I had a feeling I wasn't going to use the blocks, but you never know, right? You never know. Okay, and finishing off there. Last stretch, we're going to actually have a seated number 4 here. So pulling in your right foot to the inner of your left leg, taking that strap again. And here, leaning forward, I really feel that in the hip. And hold that stretch right there. Breathing into it. Ideally, if you can hold this for about 20 seconds, then you would relax, and then you would do it again. 2 sets is great, but 3 to 4 would be even better if you're working on developing better flexibility. Good, and release that. Let's change sides. Okay. All right, so let's see. Next week, 18 and the 20th, I will be here next week. So I'll be here on Wednesday at 9 a.m. for our core class. And then next Friday, I hope I remember, I'll have to make a note to do upper body. So we'll do upper body on Friday next week. Okay. The week after that, no classes. And the week after that, no classes. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I hope you'll join me next week. All right, go ahead and release that. And we are all done. So we'll go ahead and bring your legs in, coming up off the floor, nice and slow, gently. Head is always last to come up. Legs nice and wide. Big inhale here and exhale down. And again, nice big inhale, reach. And exhale down. Let's just take a nice gentle side stretch. Beautiful. And other side. Good. And center. Nice big inhale one more time. And exhale. All right. Nice job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next Wednesday at 9 a.m. Until then, bye-bye.